This is the fifth time I've recorded this part, and I'm starting to get sick of it. I do apologize. I'm fucking agitated. I get interrupted every 5 fucking seconds.
There you are, Eleanor. Kamoana's worried about you.
You actually came looking for me?
Yes, we are looking for you for the 5th fucking time. This is the 5th time I've seen this fucking cutscene!
Now, but deep down, she's still a lonely little girl. That's something I've come to realize in traveling with you all. Wretched demons and Therians, even the Malakim who'd I'd only thought of as tools. They all live and think as humanly as the rest of us.
Yes, they do.
I was so clueless. I didn't know what demon blight really was, nor what the Abbey was doing. Through it all, I knew nothing beyond blind belief in whatever I was taught.
Ignorance is bliss, as they say.
The coward's path is not that of an exorcist. They may say, I didn't know anything, so I can't be blamed. I can't live like that.
I gotta fix her collar again.
I think I'll stay here a little longer to cool my head off. Please tell Kamoana I'm alright.
Don't stay out too long. The sea breeze can get cold.
Thank you.
Don't get the wrong idea. If you got sick or something, Kamoana and Laphicet would worry. That's all.
I have something to say. There's something I've been hiding, until now. I've been acting undercover on a special mission for Lord Artorias.
We knew that from
I was
part
to
20,
watch over
you
the
fucking bitch!
Laphicet and bring him to Abbey headquarters. So vital was the mission. I was to do whatever it took, even kill my fellow exorcists.
You were gonna take me to them.
I'm sorry for deceiving you, Laphicet. Originally, I was going to get you to lower your guard, then take you in. However, I no longer intend on following the Abbey's orders.
You're turning your back on Artorias?
No. I still believe in the sincerity of Lord Artorias. That the world he seeks is one that will benefit all humankind. But
She's not even looking at her fucking...
I
She's not
simply
holding
cannot
up her
bring
face at
myself to
all.
condone the methods he has chosen to achieve that vision. So,
I'll fix your car off camera.
I will help you protect the Therians. Until I discover the answer I seek.
Eleanor!
I want to live a life that I don't have to be ashamed of. And to do that, I have to learn the truth for myself.
So, you live by your emotions after all.
Maybe you found your own creed.
I don't think you...
Welcome to our wonderful world of wickedness.
We're not wickedness.
Don't equate us! To act in opposition of one's feelings is to act opposed to reason.
You never make things simple, do you?
You should be glad I don't.
Yeah, after all, she's my vessel.
Yes, yes.
Happy thoughts. So now Eleanor's on our side again. Thank God. We don't have to worry about her.
I think our next order of business is to find ourselves another Therian. Well, that's the extent of my insight. Anyone got any actual leads?
What if we had Eleanor swipe some intel on them from the Abbey? That could work.
I don't know.
It wouldn't work. Officially, the Abbey still considers her a traitor. So who would leak anything to her?
Yeah. Besides, we can't put Laufeyset in danger like that. And anyway, Eleanor's terrible at being a spy.
Good point.
Gracious, but accurate.
At least she's telling the
that
truth.
special underground cell from yesterday? I want to go back there. There's something I want to try out.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, Eleanor's a bad spy. We know that from part fucking 20.
Laufeyset, I must offer you an apology
What for?
for spying. I was plotting to take you back to the Abbey. I am truly sorry.
It was your mission, wasn't it? Somehow I think I always knew.
You did?
Yes, because we knew in part 20! We saw the fucking cutscene, bitch! Fuck off! Same with Aizen and fucking Velvet, too.
Wrong, you start to sweat a lot. It seemed odd.
How long have you known?
Ever since you became a vessel for me. I think Velvet knew too.
That's quite a shock. I failed completely in my role as a spy. It's pathetic. Shameful, really.
Well, I think it says something good about you.
Huh?
Someone who can't lie well seems like a better person than someone who has an easy time of it.
Thank you, Laufeyset. I think you're the better person here.
I wouldn't go that far.
What are you doing here, Bienfu?
That's actually a good statement. A person who lies,
Please leave us
a person who has easier to lie is
Quiet.
a person who doesn't lie is a better person who can easily lie.
lie.
That's actually a good fucking metaphor. To be honest,
She's a what?
she's a
Laufeyset.
meanie head.
Thank you. I hope we can stay friends.
I hope so too, Eleanor.
Oh, you will.
The exploration of the outer seas is going super well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all thanks to you guys chipping in.
This is about the boat.
we
This
haven't
is
done
about
all
the
that
boat
much.
thing that we've been doing on.
Don't rest on your laurels just yet. Worse things happen at sea, you know. The scouting ship could always get eaten by some giant tentacled horror from the deeps.
Danger's
Yeah.
a part of the job. Besides, Ifreed's pirates are all about venturing into the unknown.
I
Yeah.
wonder what's still hidden out there for us to find.
Terror Island, for one thing. According to ancient legends, it's an island that moves across the outer seas like a ship.
Really? I've never heard of an island like that.
Nobody knows if it's real or not, which is exactly why we have to try and find it ourselves.
Awesome! I can't wait to get to the bottom of this.
Don't get too excited just yet, kiddo. It's good to have enthusiasm and all, but I bet this place is called Terror Island for a reason.
Yes,
I'm
it
not
does.
too worried. Like Aizen said,
Whoa.
challenging the
Magulu's
unknown is
scared
what
out of her
Ifreed's
fucking
pirates
shot.
do, no matter what the risk.
Looks like you've caught the bug too.
Ah, looks like it.
Aizen, stop being a smug ass motherfucker!
I have a question for you. I know Magulu likes to call herself a witch and all that, but what is she really?
The obvious guess would be that
We
she's
will
an
find out
exorcist,
later.
But I don't think
Uh,
I ever saw her name in the
End of the
roster.
fucking game.
That's not surprising.
It will also explain why the hell she has too many fucking books on her fucking waist, which makes no fucking
I
sense!
saw one night just how scary she could be. It's enough to keep you awake at night. It was near the crater of a volcano.
Bye. Well, I guess I get to check my...
Huge cauldron. Inside the cauldron, a blood-red liquid stickily simmered, boiling in the hellfire heat. When droplets splattered onto Miss Magulu's cheeks, she just cackled and licked it off, and she kept the cauldron boiling for 3 days and 3 nights. What was she making? Strawberry jam.
What? What's scary about that?
I was just getting to the scary part. Instead of using sugar, she put in soy sauce, cooking wine, and liquor. Soy sauce and strawberries? Is that normal? You
Yes,
wouldn't
it
think so,
is.
but that contrasted sweetness, sourness, and saltiness actually makes it taste great. Not that someone like you would understand the appeal. You have to have a refined palate like mine to appreciate it.
Wait, I've heard of that. You can boil things in soy sauce and wine to preserve them. When you do it with strawberries, it's called strawberry soup.
That's right!
Actually, Strawberry soup has sea urchin and abalone, not strawberries. It's just called that because the sea urchin plumps up like berries. And it's not preserved either.
Really? Well, I had no idea. Wow, I really liked it too. I wonder if the reason she's never made it for me again is because she realized the mix-up. Now that I think about it, that's not the only thing I like that she made one time. Like durian jellies and the candied sweet fish too.
I think I see what's going on here.
What does the
That
food she's
BMF's a
made more
fucking
than once
jackass.
taste
Like, fuckface!
It's just normal stuff, like what you guys always have. Only a truly scary witch could hide that much cooking talent behind such plain-tasting food with no one the wiser.
I know this smell.
Oh my god, this cutscene's fucking
I
scary!
told him I'd never smelled it before. He put a little on my sleeve to try it out.
I love the smell of the royal family's perfume. It's distinct, but not overpowering. It's made from Fandaria trees.
We still have
conifers that
2
grow
more
in a
after
snowy
this.
land.
I've noticed that you and Velvet and Mogiloo smell nice too. Do you all wear the same perfume?
We do? We don't use that stuff, but maybe you're smelling the soap we use.
Oh, can only the royal family wear fragrant wood?
No. Some fragrances, including the Fandaria scented ones, only the royal family can use, but most don't have any such restriction.
If they all smell so good on humans, why doesn't everyone use them?
You know, I've never thought about that. Why do you think that is, Isaac?
Why would you ask
It's a bit
Isaac? Well, then again, he is older than
To
everyone
explain
else.
it right, I'd have
Besides
to start with the
Mogiloo,
history
anyway.
of bathing in Midgand. A few hundred years ago, people believed they would die if they took a bath. They were so terrified of baths that they wouldn't even go near one.
I can't believe people would be scared of taking a bath.
Mm-hmm.
Why would that even happen?
Well, at the time, a deadly plague was running rampant, and people thought that it could be transmitted through bathwater. Bear in mind that this was all before we had proper plumbing or techniques to purify water. People couldn't just bathe anywhere. Sewers like the one we used to sneak through Logres are a fairly recent construction, only around a century old.
Some people even thought bathing at all was unhygienic.
Right. As bathing went out of style, the royal family started to use these fragrant woods.
Covering up their bad smell with a good one.
Yep. As a result, their perfumes used to be far more potent, to the point where you couldn't even tell if it smelled good anymore.
But nowadays, nobody actually believes that bathing can make you sick, right?
As civilization advanced, plumbing became widespread, and baths themselves became much cleaner fixtures than they used to be.
And the fragrant woods fell out of favor because they were no longer necessary, right?
To the contrary, as the people gained prosperity, the perfumes became a popular display of wealth. The newfound popularity didn't last long, however, thanks to the propagation of a new disease. One that didn't transmit through baths.
Demon blight, you mean?
With the rise of demon attacks, life outside the city walls became increasingly difficult. With fragrant woods now harder to come by, the perfumes once again became the domain of royalty.
I guess that means that fragrant woods share a long and complicated history with plagues.
To cover up the truth of malevolence, the powers that be spread rumors of a demon plague, continuing their time-honored tradition of covering up one stink with another.
So, what do you think of the perfume? Do you like it?
Yeah, it smells nice. But I think I like the smell of soap better.
This island is so amazing! It's far away from any other people and has so much hidden stuff underground! It's such a perfect hideout! Just thinking about it makes me so excited to be here!
Yeah, I guess.
What's wrong? You were so excited to be here before! Don't be such a drag, Laphicet!
It's just that this used to be a prison. People were brought here to suffer.
If you're worried about how I feel, don't be. If I really hated this place, I wouldn't have made it my base.
Hell, I was imprisoned here too, but now it's the secret fort I always dreamed of.
I still haven't forgiven the guard who ate all those marron glacés I was sent.
I'll let the past be the past. What part of secret fort are you not getting?
Yeah,
But it can't all be just for fun and games here either. In order to maximize
Isaac has a really bad
future
ego.
battles, we need to maintain and improve this base going forward.
This place seems sturdy as it is. Does it really need more work put into it?
Nonsense. This place was built to specialize in holding prisoners. We can make it better suit our needs.
What are you proposing exactly?
Well, I think we need to start with smokescreen generators.
Why?
They'll be effective against
This ain't a
intruders
fucking horror
unfamiliar with the
fucking
layout
show. What the
here.
fuck?
Of course, afterwards we'll have to clean up all the soot, but still.
No thanks.
I think we need something to put out fires. The fire at Helavi's was really scary.
We have Molecule like you who could use water arts, though.
Velvet's the
If anything
contrary.
happens,
She's
you
like
can just
telling
put it
everyone
out.
that you will
Oh,
not
yeah.
get this.
I guess that's true.
What we really need are some secret underground tunnels.
How?
If things get too hairy here, we'll need an underground escape route. We can put in hidden doors.
Eisen, how are you
and
gonna
even
do
some
that?
fake ones to trick the enemy too.
We have 2 separate docks. That's good enough.
No
Good
enemy is
point.
going to attack without taking both docks into consideration. That's why we need to build underground tunnels before anything else.
But we're on an island. You know, surrounded by water. Where would these tunnels even lead to?
Isn't it obvious? We'll dig underneath the sea to another uninhabited
How are you gonna do that,
There are
Eisen?
no other islands nearby.
If it means getting my tunnels, I'll build an island too.
Are you
He's an
listening to
idiot.
what you're saying?
It sounds like he's daydreaming to me.
And what's wrong with having some dreams?
No! Alright, hold
This
on.
is a great opportunity we have here. You guys just don't get it.
It's okay. I get where you're coming from. But they'll never understand. You might as well save your breath.
Shit. This is what happens when your controller fucking dies for no fucking reason. Alright, let's go. There's at least a couple more fucking sequence that I have to go up to. Hold on. Yeah, we still need to do the fucking thingamabobber. Well, what the hell is that? Now let's go. I did not know you could do that. That's interesting. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're supposed to go down, but there are some things that we need to do first. Because there are still 2 more cutscenes that we need to do beforehand. Pirate Ifrids. Because there are still 2 more cutscenes here, and I want to get them done before the end of the fucking part. Because we're going to be watching a couple more cutscenes. Oh, we get tokens this time? Last time I got hooks. What's this thing? Better be hooks. No, it's not hooks. Fuck! No, that's not hooks either. Damn it. Alright, let's go get our very first arcane thing. Ooh, hooks. Nope, of course not. There's silver coins. Okay, this is our base, but we need to spend $100 just to sleep here. It's our fucking base!
The oldest known map of the world was made by... Wow, it took them decades!
You always look so happy when you've got your nose in a book. What's so interesting about the one you've got there?
It's a book about surveying. When I read it, I can imagine myself traveling afar and making maps of the world. It sounds like so much fun.
I know just how you feel. I know Magilu and the others don't understand. But I just can't help but feel excited when I think
But
about
then
us
again, you're a
completing
pirate,
map of the
Eisen.
entire world.
It's the thought of treasure that gets me more fired up.
Obviously, there's treasure waiting to be unearthed too, but that's more of a bonus on the side. Crossing uncrossable oceans, going to lands where none have gone before. The voyage itself, the dance with death, these things hold value greater than that of any treasure.
Ah, adventure. Truly the romance of the quest we call life.
Laphicet, you had a map, didn't you? The one you dropped when we first met?
It's a world map I got when I was with the Abbey, but I only checked out the places really close by. I could hardly call it adventure.
There's more to adventuring than visiting far-off lands and sailing stormy seas, you know. Adventures are about achieving your ambitions and leaping across the walls we've built to protect ourselves, no matter the danger that waits on the other side. There are no big or small adventures.
Even if I only went to Helavies and the Figal ice caps?
Think of it like this. When you sneaked out of town without the Abbey noticing, when you walked the land and compared it to your map, how did that make you feel?
It was scary, but fun. Exhilarating.
Then it was an adventure. The map you made within yourself is a treasure that's only yours.
Wow, my very own treasure.
Now we have one more cutscene. I know we've been just watching skits the whole entire fucking time. But we need to make sure that we know what the hell we're doing. Because after this we have 2 more cutscenes.
I swear, the second he has a spare
And then we get
moment,
to
buries himself in his
say, well,
books.
technically not.
Knowledge opens up bigger worlds. I imagine that back when Teresa was bossing him around, reading was a fun escape, an adventure in and of itself.
What's up, you guys?
You're reading a pretty hard book there.
Hey,
aren't you?
Dell's back.
This? It's about dinosaurs.
Guess been in a
It
skit
says
in
that
a
long
very
before
long
humans
fucking
were
time.
around, these huge creatures ruled the world. There are so many different kinds, like tyrannosaurs and triceratops and brachiosaurs. They're all so cool.
They look like dragons to me.
They look similar, but dinosaurs couldn't live inside volcanoes, and they didn't do well in the cold either. But they were crazy huge and strong. Nothing else could even compete with them.
I bet they would have made for great sparring partners. I think this Gigantospinosaurus might be my favorite.
Those 2 huge points jutting out from both sides of its body make it look just like you and your 2 swords.
Actually, it's also known as the dual-bladed dragon.
Wow, it really does sound like a perfect match for me then.
Okay, so if they weren't dragons, what were they?
They look a lot like lizards.
Maybe they're like my ancestors or something.
But you used to be a human.
Good point.
Damn, I think I might have gotten a bit too used to this new body of mine.
I wonder if their tails can fall off too.
That made no fucking sense, Floppy said. So now we have to go back because of reasons. We gotta get more cats, but we don't need any more cats. Okay, so now we have to go all the way back to the fucking... Not that way. I think there's an item that you can get that makes you go faster. I believe. Hopefully we can get it. Actually, yeah, we will get it at some point. It's called the fucking geoboard! Can't wait to get the fucking geoboard, man. Oh wait, am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Dad, why the fuck are you here? Weren't you just in the inn? Yeah, the geoboard makes this game a hell of a lot more faster. Which, I'm glad that they give it to you after this part, I believe. Because you will get the geoboard at some point, and the geoboard is fucking broken. Although you do have to find where the hell the geoboard goes. Oh wait, we're going this way. Luckily we don't have to backtrack. Thank fucking God. Come on, Velvet, turn. 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 Turn right. This sounds like NASCAR. NASCAR! 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 Okay, I'm done. Just take a right. Alright, we're supposed to go here. Now, you might be wondering, why am I going here? Well, it's because the S-point.
We're here. What now?
Well, so I've been thinking about Earth Pulse points. They're where the flow of the Earth Pulse, the Earth's natural forces, are concentrated.
Right. And Innominat is using those points to acquire malevolence and reawaken himself. You seem to have a knack for sensing them out. Once you're close enough, you can even pinpoint their location.
Except, I don't have to be close at all. When we came here yesterday, I felt another place. A place just like this.
Are you saying you can use this Earth Pulse point as a conduit to find the others?
I think so. I don't know how far it works, and I can't say if a Therian will be on the other end.
Still, it'll give us something real to go on. Please, give it a try.
Okay.
Anything?
Yes, I felt it. There are dozens of Earth Pulse points scattered around, but I sensed a few big ones that stood out.
So you can even detect their size.
Yeah, at least I think I can. This island is one of the big ones. There are 2 more like it somewhere to the east and the southeast. But I think those are the Warg Forest and the Temple of Palamedes.
Still, that suggests we're more likely to find Therians at the larger Earth Pulse points.
We've got 3 Therians to go. Anything that helps us narrow down our choices is a boon.
Yeah, you've done great work today, Laphicet.
That's for sure. Thank goodness you're here. You're a marvel. One of the wonders of the world, kiddo.
It's not that big of a deal, really.
Then let's go Therian hunting. We have an honest-to-goodness lead.
Or dishonest to badness in our case.
And this is where
Broke again. Still not good enough.
You think it's your swords that are weak. You don't think maybe your body's just stupid tough?
No. If it can't cut me, it's just not good enough. I need stronger materials to make a better sword. I'd love to try orichalcum, but getting that stuff is next to impossible.
Orichalcum. That's the strongest metal in the world, right?
A rare metal that's only been found in ancient ruins, and seldom at that. I've seen fragments of the metal myself, but I've never even heard of a piece large enough to forge into a weapon.
I have. I heard a rumor that a block of orichalcum was discovered in an ancient ruin some 200 years ago. Unfortunately, the boat carrying it sank in a storm.
From the depths of the earth to the depths of the sea.
A sunken ship. Treasure at the bottom of the sea. That would stir any sailor's heart.
If we knew where to find it, could it be salvaged?
The ship's crew drowned, so nobody knows where she sank. Besides, it's a centuries-old rumor. Who's to say it's even true?
Right. No sense in wishing for what can't be gotten. I'm sure there's other material you can use.
Even Dial makes a good point sometimes.
Hey, what do you mean, even Dial?
Even Dial's getting angry!
Saying it like that's just weird, Kamoana.
Even Komoana's getting weird!
This is fucking, what the fuck is that?
Alright, so our target is an Earth Pulse point about as big as the one here. Let's start with the closest
Now we get to
one and go from
fish!
there.
For some
Which way is
stupid
it?
fucking
The
reason!
closest one is to the west.
Got it. Lead the way, Laphicet.
My pleasure.
As our ship comes up. We find pirate flag locus. We found stank. Okay,
Alright.
whatever. There's still areas that we have to look for? Jesus. Okay, so there are 2 more fucking cutscenes. Check to this guy, because this opens up Class 4 Island.
Prove my courage by sailing out to a Class 4 island. Now I can handle myself, but man, it ain't.
That's where we're going next. Class 4 Island, bitches! We're gonna kill some demons!
You actually
We're probably gonna get our ass kicked because I think they're more powerful than us.
Still approaching it by ship when this stuff that looked like
because I'm gonna be recording 2 parts of this game tonight.
Bug-looking demons.
That's the idea, anyway.
Climb aboard my ship. Damnation! The crew cut those threads as fast as anything, and we got the hell out of there. Whole thing left me bawling.
Well, I'm glad to see you made it out safely. I'd suggest not going near there again.
Oh no, I wasn't planning on it. I had enough of that place to last me a lifetime.
Yeah, whatever, douchebag. Okay, so there's still one more character that we need to... there's some stuff that I need to sell. Jesus Christ. No, oh wait, we can sell this. Alright, let's talk to these guys first off.
I understand why the Abbey turned this island into a prison. The waters here are filled with rapid sea currents. Make a single wrong turn of the rudder, and your ship will be capsized just like that. Not to mention the fog and all the storms that pass by. It must be nearly impossible to escape.
Aye. To get on and off this island, you'd need a vast store of nautical knowledge and a skilled hand.
Thanks to your curse, Eisen, we've gotten good enough to handle rough seas like this.
The storm that kicked up when we made our escape was huge, and all we had were 3 novice sailors. Thinking back on it, we had some seriously good luck.
And we're gonna go save. And I'm gonna be fixing fixing Eleanor's from fucking collar. And I hope you guys have a nice positive day. Take fucking care, bitches! Okay. I hope you guys have a nice positive day. Take fucking care! We're gonna do one more part for today. By the way, I'm recording on Friday. So, yeah.